Welcome back to another video on BitGet Copy Trading. This, of course, is the #1 authority when it comes to BitGet Copy Trading information available right here on YouTube. And without further ado, let's jump right into the video. If you haven't done so, make sure you go like, share, subscribe, and ring that notification bell so that you can stay updated with everything that is copy trade to capitalize on other people's smart trades. And that's basically how it works. And so today we're in BitGet, and this is what the website looks like. The best way to actually do your copy trading is through BitGet. BitGet is the largest copy trading platform available on cryptocurrency. It is a very vibrant and a very liquid marketplace in that sense. And so the best way to do that is to sign up using the link in the description below. And that obviously costs you absolutely nothing to do. If you already have a BitGet account, but you've set it up by yourself, I really encourage you to use that link in the description below because that can get you some more bonuses and of course give you some transaction cost benefits as well. So that being the case, make sure you sign up using the link in the description below and you will get to a page like this. What you want to do is you want to make a deposit so that you can actually start trading. You can't trade without any deposit in there, of course. And the best way to do it is come through to your wallet and you make a deposit from, I think there is a way that you can actually buy it directly on the website itself, but you want to do it from obviously, other websites and then bring the, blockchain, the currency itself over to the exchange that we're playing with right now, which is BitGet. Now, here, once you've done that, make sure you head over and hover over your dashboard, grab your UID, and make sure you fill that in the Google forms available below. And the reason for that is because we have set up a Telegram mastermind called HD Copy Trades Telegram, and there we're going to be exchanging ideas on who to follow, how to capitalize our money in this way, and what are some of our risk management strategies available as well. So that being the case, let's jump right into copy trading. So the way you get to copy trading is by pressing this button, and then you want to press futures copy trading. And of course, if you have funds in your account, you want to transfer it over to futures account so that this becomes possible. So let's jump right into it. This is different to your grid and other bot trading. This is not a bot. You're actually copying a real person that is actually killing it. That is an actual high frequency trader. And the challenge today is to find a good trader to follow. And so we're gonna have a Telegram group. We're gonna exchange all that information. I feel like that's something I probably should have started earlier on, so that there's a much more fluid discussion within the community, and also easy questions to be quickly answered by me as well through that group too. So that being out the way, let's have a look at the actual platform itself. So this is what it will look like. I prefer to have it in the dark theme. How do I do that? Well, I forgot how to do the dark theme, but anyway, we are looking at a bunch of traders that make these crazy numbers. Okay, cool. We can actually sort these traders by a particular metric. We can sort them by ranking, which I don't think has much weight because I don't particularly see any consistent results that come out of ranking per se. I don't think it, in a way it does. BitGet does this funny thing where the first page of this filter is just random. But from the second page on its own, onwards is when you start to have some good metrics that are actually measured against some real data. We've had a good moon in the cryptocurrency, which is good because of a dovish signal from the Feds. But it's regardless of that, these traders are going to still make money because they're going to make money on swing and basically what you don't have time to do. Principal is a good trader. Obviously, not financial advice, you do your own research, but we're going to look into how to actually select good traders. But let's say we'd like this guy, Vu Dok Tan Long. What we can do is you can head over into his profile, look at his track record over the last 1 month, and we can see his daily returns and how his accounts have jumped up and how it's been losing money or gaining money. His win and loss ratios, the type of currencies that this particular trader is trading on, how frequently this particular trader trades as well. She's obviously trading a lot more recently. And if you're interested in following this person, you can press copy now. Once you press copy now, you can actually select which kind of cryptocurrencies you actually want to copy. Now, when I say copy, it doesn't mean you actually have to receive a signal and place a trade yourself. You basically place a trade automatically based on whatever they're trading, and the computer does all of that for you. And you can trade by amount, as in the size of each trade. So let's say they place a trade 50x long on Bitcoin at $24,300. well, you can follow that with a $10 margin with 50x with the same leverage. And so that's the number you'll put in. You put 10 in there. You can go as high as 3,000. But what I normally suggest is I rather than a fixed amount, I suggest a multiplier. And the multiplier is basically the multiplier that your account size is in relation to the account size of the principal trader. And so with this particular trader, I think the account size was about what? $15,000. So if you have $1,500 in your account, that means you will follow 0.1 times, and you probably couldn't find any. You probably couldn't follow any more traders. Now, if you want to try, if you want to do the fixed amount method, that works for some people as well. So by all means, go nuts. And then you got your risk management, where you can set up your stop ratios on your copy trades. Some of these traders do activate quite a lot of trades, and you want to take profit at a particular percentage as well, because you don't want to be too greedy too. And you press next, and away you go. And you'll follow the trade. As soon as they activate a trade, you'll be able to get trading with them as well. So that's basically the mechanics of it all. But what we want to know is this person worth following? Is a great question. So we're looking at the order types. So these are all the active orders right now. These are historical orders right now. So he's been losing. These are small losses actually. They when they win big. And these are active trades that are happening right now. You can see because the prices are fluctuating still. And these are the historical trades that have been closed. So we just opened this trader to have a look. But there are some ways that we can actually arrange the traders so that we actually can find the traders of our liking. So we can sort by their followers, their return on investment, the total P&L, which basically means the size of their account, not so much the actual P&L. And the copyist P&L, how much money they make on behalf of the copyist, and the assets under management, AUM, of the entire pool of money that they control. I tend to look at copyist P&L and AUM as a metric to look for. Of course, we have to get to the second page to actually see something real. So copyist P&L, this particular trader has made $715,000 for all of their copyists, right, Jason? And looks like this guy here that we just looked at did not so bad either. Principal's been around for a while, guys. Lucking Boy has been around for a while too. Crypto Efren, I haven't seen him before. Ethan's been around for ages. Hage Sensei has been around for ages as well. And let's have a look, keep looking. I think Origin's been around for a while too. So these are some of the things that you want to look at briefly on the surface. Let's have a look at AUM, obviously going to the second page. So this particular person manages $1.725 million worth of people's money. Now, why do these traders keep trading for these people? Well, when you press follow, they are going to take about 8 to 10% of the wins of their followers. So if their followers make a lot of money, so this particular follower has made $14,000, right? Then every dollar that they make on their customers, they will make around exactly 8 to 10%, whatever they set. They can only set it between 8 and 10%. When you do follow them, you'll be able to see exactly how much they take. But if you look at how much they actually manage, if they're controlling $1.7 million and they clock in 10% return in a day, then that's $170,000. That means they're making like $17,000 a day. So these guys are very well incentivized to actually make the right trades and to do the right thing by the followers, because you want your slots to be filled up and it's rocking and rolling. That's what you want. Now, one trader isn't always going to be amazing. Some traders do fall off the cliff. They don't always do well. So it's just about managing your own risk and understanding when to come out and when to join in, and following the right people to expand your cash. So this guy has $65,000 in his bank account. He's made $3,000 in the last 7 days, which is pretty good. And it's obviously, it's fluctuating. So there's obviously good and bad times, but this may be just withdrawals as well. These guys have to withdraw the money to live. So I'd say this is not a bad chart at all. We look at their order type and we look at the history. He's made 41%, 51%. He's obviously cut some losses recently as well, but 122%. He's doing quite well. So these are the traders and the trends that you want to be looking for. You also, and obviously, let's say he did make such losses, well, you don't have to make those losses with him as long as you have your stop losses in there. Stop losses are always a great idea. So moving forward, let's keep looking through the AUM. Daniel Chan is new, actually. I haven't seen him before under AUM. So we're gonna have a look at Daniel Chan. He's got a very steady growth over the last, this is a beautiful graph you wanna see. He may have made a withdrawal there. And so we're gonna look at his order type and his current trades, okay? So very, very positive, okay? He makes some losses, but he gains them back. So these are obviously him cutting his losses. Means that it looks like there's very little drawdown and there's no active trades, which is a very, very positive thing to see. I'm not saying that you should follow this person, but these are things that you want to be looking out for. Once you've done that, once you press follow, you'll be able to keep an eye on it. One of the better things that I was able to learn by doing this is just being able to see what these genius traders, what these market leading traders are actually trading, how they're trading, when they are trading. And that comes in as a live feed. Every time they open a position, it will give you a notification that they've just opened up a position. It's all about the risk management. It's all about not being too greedy with this game. You can make a lot of money from doing this. I mean, you see people following this guy, for example, and his followers have made upwards of $38,000, only risking about, what is this one? 809,000, and he's made 38,000. 854,000 and then 19,000. I mean, this isn't the amount of money they have in their account. This is just the amount of volume that they traded with. So there's a lot of input and output with this particular method of trading. So, but the thing is, it doesn't, you don't have to lose your sleep over it, and you just leverage off of other people's genius. So that's what BitGet Copy Trading is, guys. If you haven't done so, make sure you go like, share, and subscribe to this channel. At the very least, there is a mastermind group that is available through the Google Forms below. Make sure you sign up using the link in the description below. Would love to see you in the Telegram group. It is absolutely free once again. And once you get in there, we should be able to discuss some of the good traders to follow. And until next time, peace.